and got the 2, 1 and 2, but no 10. So now from being up by 12, she now has a 1-pin advantage.
It appears if you're playing right, the way Kendra is, the way Lisa was, on lane 20, they have to go real direct or straight up the lane. On lane 19, they have to get left and open up to it. It's a hard thing to do from lane to lane, shot to shot. Wow. She didn't think it would hold. She was saying that's going through the face, meaning she thought it would jump the nose. Well, the conditions have been challenging the entire week. This wasn't one of the highest scoring pairs. In fact, it was one of the lower scoring pairs. So
now she's relieved that she converted the spare. The maximum that Karen Stroud can achieve is 194 if she punches out.
But she only trails by 1 pin at this point.
I know. 105 to 104 in the 7th frame. Although Cameron has a spare, let's see what Stroud can do. Well, she avoided a split, but...
Well, she's getting a better roll on the ball right now. I think she has a better picture. One of the things she does is try to visualize her shot to combat nerves. I'm sure she was seeing this ball roll just like this, but not quite as high onto the nose.
Now, this is the 3rd time she's left 4-7 alone, but this is the 1, 2, 3, 4th time she's left number 4. And the 3rd time she's left number 7. Gets the conversion as she did back in the 2nd frame when she left the 4-7 split. So like Kendra Cameron, both women have a spare in the 8th frame after an open 7th.
Well, Kendra's just trying, Karen right now is just trying to stay within her own game and make her shots. I don't even think the players are nervous at this point because they're lost.
Yeah.
You know, when you're lost on the lane, there's nothing to get nervous about. You don't even know how to make a good shot because you don't know where to move.
No chance when you throw it like that.
Well, that time she wasn't happy with her delivery.
No. And again, didn't get the good roll on the ball. And she's been rather inconsistent with that on this telecast, but the nerves come into play. She said she was nervous yesterday, nervous going into today, and was just trying to see her ball, see the good ball roll, see the path her ball's going to take in her head before she'd make her shot. But
do you think it would help if we turned off the TV cameras? I don't know if ESPN would like that, but might settle everybody down. And the smart thing to do is go for that pin count.
Well, maybe they should cheer each other on. Maybe it would help.
Yeah. So it's a +15 for Kendra Cameron in the 9th frame. She is working on a spare.
Got a hook.
Got to come back, and it didn't. The ball just isn't coming back down there.
On lane 20, exactly. And it's opposite for both these players because they're playing 2 different lines. Kendra gets the skid on 20. Karen gets the skid on lane 19. She leaked this ball right all the way out to about the 5th board. It's not going to come back.
Come on.
Now, there's a big difference because she now has a spare in the 9th where Karen Stroud left it open.
Go.
Well, she can strike out for 172, 12-pin lead. She can shut out Karen Stroud. The best Karen can shoot is 160. So she really needs 9 spare strike or strike spare.
Came back high. If it doesn't fall, she's got a split, and it didn't fall.
Boy.
I love this lane.
She loves that lane, and don't forget, it was her choice.
So we did catch an error
to finish on that.
That's right. Think she'll do that next time if she, well, she doesn't.
She gets the next
Linda
time.
Norrie will get the choice if she advances.
Let's go. Let's get 2.
Again, going for pin count.
She's going for 2. Wow. I'm not sure what I would do at this point. I'd probably go for the spare.
So leaving it open, she clocks out at 148.
Karen's going to need a mark and 9 pins to win the game. So I can see where pin count was important, but well, I don't know. That's a choice you have to make out there, and you have to make it quick. Like I said, that spare wasn't picked up too often by the professionals, so she chose to go for the 2, that being Kendra.
Come on.
This is called winning ugly. My goodness. My goodness. This poor lady hasn't bowled a strike since the 3rd frame. Well, since the 6th frame. She had one in the 1st, the 3rd, and the 6th.
They were all excited to be making this telecast. I'm not sure how they'd feel if I jumped down there and interview them right now.
I hear you.
She's going to try to take all 3 pins with the ball. She's gone to a spare ball that'll slide. Needs the spare.
And we've seen funny things happen down in this right-hand corner, but she converts there. Now pin count. Oh, boy.
Well, after seeing that 7 count, maybe Kendra made the right choice in going for the 2 pins. Look at this. The 10 pin almost stood. The ball looked like it was in perfect position, but it almost drove through past the 10.
3 times we have seen her bowl 7 on her first shot. That is what Kendra Cameron needs to have happen right now.
She needs 8 to tie here.
But Kendra Cameron's hoping for a 7 again. And strikes! And strikes! Whoa!
Brooklyn didn't trust it, but she needed to hit the head pin. Bottom line, you need 9 pins, you better hit the head pin.
Oh my goodness, what a finish. A strike to close things out for Karen Stroud as she shuts the door on Kendra Cameron. We'll have more from the 1998 WIBC Queens in Davenport, Iowa after these important messages.